Paul, Magic Weekend, what memories do you have of this event as a player and a coach?
Oh, some good memories and some not so good, but they're always big occasions. Really enjoyable to be a part of. Obviously, something a little bit different there. I think that excites not just us as coaches, but also the players as well and supporters. So, yeah, it's an event I always look forward to.
It is just 2 points at the end of the day, but do you come in with a different mentality at all?
Not so much. We've come here to enjoy the occasion, but you enjoy it best when you perform well and get the results. So that's our focus this week. It's purely on performance. We know that we're coming up against a very good side in Wigan. These are big derby games. We've played 2 already this year, very attritional games, and I'm sure this weekend will be no different.
Great opportunity for people who don't get to see Saints versus Wigan to see it on a big stage as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I might be a bit biased being a St Helens kid, but I think it's the biggest fixture in the calendar over here, the Saints Wigan derby. And, I don't think there's too many that disagree with me. So we're excited every time we get the opportunity to play in these games. I'm sure we can feel the same way. So it should make for a great occasion.
It's been a tough season in terms of players in and out for injury and suspension. How are you managing things going into this week?
Got to be flexible. The landscape's forever changing there with injuries, with suspensions. We've been challenged in a big way this year. But I'm really proud of the playing group, of how we've, particularly going through a run of defeats, how we've stuck together in tough moments. I think we grew stronger off the back of those experiences, and hopefully now, after a couple of wins, we can build on that moving forward. But yeah, the challenges continue to come our way, and we have to adapt and overcome them.
It is almost a cliche to say, but do you learn more from those times where you are having to go through some kind of adversity?
I think you do, and I think we've got players within our squad who haven't quite experienced those types of situations before, so they'll learn from that as well. And it's a tough period. Nobody likes losing games. We're no different. But yeah, as long as we can learn from those experiences and take something from them, then down the track we can benefit.
You've had to, and this will be one of those benefits, blood a lot of young players in the last few weeks. So Robertson's got many of the headlines, but you must be pleased about how they've all slotted into Super League action.
Yeah, absolutely. I know there's a number of players, Noah Stevens, Jay Burns, you mentioned Harry Robertson, Johnny Vaughan, a lot of these young players who for the first time this year have got opportunity in the first team, and probably at the start of the season they didn't envisage getting the amount of games that they have, but the circumstances have dictated that they've got that. But what they've done off the back of that is shown that they can compete at this level, which for us as a squad it means it's 4, 5, 6 players deeper than we thought it was at the start of the year. So that's really encouraging for the club moving forward.